throwing an error message, is it?
No. Wait a minute, what does it say? Learn more.
Welcome.
Just welcome to live chat, that's all. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We're here at the East Texas Fruit and Vegetable Conference, and here with me today is Jo Smith.
Good morning.
And Jo works in Houston County.
Yes.
She's the excuse me. I'm so accustomed to saying that.
I understand that.
She's the Texas AgriLife agent for agriculture and natural resources.
Yes, ma'am.
For Houston County. And what we're going to talk to Jo about today is about Path to the Plate.
Yes.
And Jo has had some extra training in that program?
I have. I was in the first class of what they call Path to the Plate Champions.
Okay.
And that training started in 2017, and it was over a series of about 9 months where we went to campus in College Station and then also toured various research facilities, either on campus or out in the field, so to speak. And some of our training included classroom type training and some of it was hands-on. So pretty much everything that would be included in the Path to the Plate.
Right. So that was quite extensive training, wasn't it?
It was.
Everything.
It was good. I saw a lot of things that I might not get to see just in my daily role.
Right.
A lot more information and a little bit, even though I'm in agriculture, a better understanding of what our role is in educating the public about connecting agriculture and their health.
Right, and that's excellent. Because like we've said before today, there's so much misinformation.
There is. There's a lot.
People have access to more information, but they also have access to more misinformation.
That is correct. And hopefully Path to the Plate, because it's research-based.
Yes.
And so it's scientific, proven results from universities, studies that, we're in agriculture and we know how important agriculture is and we know how important health is. So we want that information to be true and that scientific information out there that connects both of those.
Right. So how have you implemented that in Houston County?
Well, this is the first year that I'm actually going to implement it. We have a day where the 3rd and 4th graders from across the county come to a general location, and it's a Path to the Plate day.
Okay.
And so we have various educational presentations that we're going to present to these kids, anything from horses to beef, cotton, corn. We even do some alpacas. I have a local producer that does alpacas, poultry. We have some water education, some healthy eating type education. We have some animal byproduct education where we actually teach the kids, where their baseballs come from or where makeup comes from. And so they have a better understanding of the science of ag as well as, how it gets from the field, either a fruit, vegetable, animal, actually then comes into their household as food and nutrition for them. So it's a full day of that, and the kids really love it. It's all hands-on activities.
Right.
And so we have about 300 kids that come every year, and I get calls at the beginning of the school year every year to make sure that I'm still going to have it. So this year it's going to be a Path to the Plate day.
Oh, fun. And that really makes an impression at that age.
It does.
Stick with it.
And that's the goal. We want, even though we're rural in Houston County, we still have a lot of kids that may be 2nd and 3rd generation removed from the farm.
That's true.
That they don't know, where that hamburger comes from or where that fleece coat comes from.
That's
and
true.
So that's what we want to do is plant that seed in them. And so then as they get older, they start making that connection.
Right.
Agriculture does affect my life. And so that we plant that seed and then hopefully it continues to grow and it's nurtured through the rest of their education.
Because we're all dependent on the farmer and the
Absolutely.
rancher. We cannot exist without it. What is it? If you like to eat,
That's right. Yeah. Thank a farmer.
Thank a farmer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I mean, we depend on them for everything.
Yep.
That's good. So does it also teach nutrition or Path to the Plate?
It does. Part of our education is incorporating the nutrition value of what you're eating. There's also segments of how to cook those foods. We get a lot of people who may want green beans, but they don't know how to cook them or how to make them healthy.
Right.
Yeah, you can slather them with butter and all that stuff, and they're really good.
Right.
But we want to connect the healthy part of our fruits and vegetables and even our proteins.
And how to
So
prepare.
yeah, and so the family and community health agents A lot of those education programs are the cooking schools or the healthy cooking schools that do that education as far as how to make that protein or that fruit and vegetable healthy for you.
Right, right. And it's also just appreciating agriculture and what it means,
Yes.
and that we need to support it.
Yes.
And who knows, you might be inspiring some new young farmers and ranchers
I hope
on
so.
these kids.
I
mean,
hope
they're
so.
saying all
Yeah.
the exciting things they can
Yeah,
do.
it kind of blows my mind. I have an 11 and a 9-year-old, and they grew up in this.
Right.
And so they see it from, well, how do you not know that? How do you not know where your steak comes from or where your
Right.
hamburger comes from? And so I tell them, well, that's your job. You have to educate them and you have to tell them about it. So,
Share.
you have to share that information and get it out there. And honestly, the kids in their class and classes around them will listen more to them. And so I'm hoping that, eventually that we'll have a good understanding when these kids are adults and have families of their own, that they have a better appreciation
Right.
and understanding
That is
of
so-
where their
that
food
is
comes
so
from.
good.
And Path to the Plate, I think it's a great start for that.
Right. Because we have the best food system in the world.
We do.
Do we not? It's safe.
It is.
It's affordable, accessible, and it would be hard to believe if you
Yeah.
spend any time on social media. So it is so good to
Yes.
create appreciation for the resources we have.
Yes. Fear sells, but you need to be educated.
That's right. That's right. Know
So,
your facts. And
Know your facts. Know where to go
and
to
your
look for that
research.
information.
Research based.
Right. And Path to the Plate has a great website for
Okay.
that. It's actually pathtotheplate.tamu.edu.
Okay.
Or you can just Google Path to the Plate,
Uh-huh.
TAMU for Texas A&M University. And they have a whole website there that takes you to different articles or information. It's really good.
Good. Well,
So-
we'll look at that.
Yep.
Good. Well, thank you
You're
so
very
much for
welcome.
being here with us
Yep.
today. We enjoyed it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks so much.
I was trying not to cough there, but it snuck up on me.
It's all right. We'll work it out.
Not a problem.